video, just only a 3-minute review of a game that I've been playing on my Oculus Go. I haven't really had too much time to play with it since I got it about, when did I get it? A week or so ago. But what I have been using has actually been quite a good experience. I've been playing some games on it. Some of the games are pretty crap. One of them's actually quite good. The game I've been playing most really is called Dead and Buried. It's like a 3D cowboy zombie shoot 'em up game. What I like about it is the gun and where you're looking are independent. On a few of these games that I've played on here, it's kind of where you look is where the gun moves, and that's where the crosshairs are. And then obviously use the trigger on the controller to shoot. Well, on this, so you can kind of have it like this, and then you can look off to the left, but your gun can go right, and you can still shoot knowing there's zombies coming from the right. So it actually kind of gives you that extra element of freedom of only shooting where you're looking. I actually really like it. It's free. I can imagine that they're going to bring up some updates. It does get a little bit boring because there's only 2 real single player maps. There is a multiplayer, but you're just doing a duel against 3 other people, I think it is, and that gets a bit boring. There's only 1 gun. I think they could do upgrades. You do earn coins as you're playing through the levels. Some of them do get quite hard. The waves get quite interesting. That does go from night to or day to night a few times. What I'll do is I'll get the Go on now. I'll do like a split screen here so you can see what I can see, but I'll have to just set up screen recording for that. So hold there 2 seconds. Okay, right, so there we go. So here is my home screen in the nice and cold, I don't actually know where it is, but it's actually really nice. Okay, right, so if we go over to here, there it is there, Dead and Buried. So there are some games I have on here, a couple of my kids, like this Shooting Showdown. It's one of the ones where you look is where you shoot. But here we go, let's try Dead and Buried. Okay, so here we are guys, we're in the main town here. So we've got our 3 options. We've got Old School, which is a horde. We've got the Streets, which is like a multiplayer quick draw, which I don't really like. And then you've got the Back Alley again, which is the horde. There isn't much in the way of any other options really, so this is it. So your options things here, you can change the time of the day of being out here in the open. It does look really good, it is in 3D. As you can see the sun's going up and down over there. Let's have a really quick game of the Back Alley horde missions. So as you can see, you've got your hand in front of you, your gun is independent to your hand, so you don't have to shoot where you're looking. So there's your gun, so you can go gangster if you want. Double shots. So it's really good. Actually, the graphics are brilliant. For an all-in-one unit, everything's built in here, so you don't have to worry. Well, you've got your phone in, you're wasting your battery. Gameplay is really fast and frantic. They do sneak up on you at times, which does make you jump. It's really quite immersive. I'm going to turn the sound up. You might struggle hearing it, but there we go. I'm hoping the next one's a night one. There we go. I'm going to turn the sound up. It is quite loud when you're wearing it. So as I say, it does change from night to day. I do prefer it when it's actually dark. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quit this level here, not that one, and then I'm going to go back to return to the town. There you go, let them kill me. I'm going to show you now in the saloon bar. Let me add more recording, there we go. So let's go over to the saloon. It's the same kind of play. But this time you're indoors, your back's against the wall, there's holes that they come out from the floor. This is probably the better looking of the 2 maps because it feels a lot more 3D, but I prefer the other one, to be honest. So here we go, you've got them coming out the doors. once it gets a bit later in the level, they start coming up the floor as well. I am playing this on casual mode at the moment, so you've got two levels of difficulty. You've got casual, which I think this one is another one where you're gunslinging, where you have to actually reload your gun yourself, but my little girl was playing this the other day and I just haven't changed it back, and I thought I'd just do a quick and easy video without having to worry about reloading my gun every 5 seconds. Just say, like, it's fluid, it moves quick, they're non-stop. At some points you do get other zombies turning up with guns, like that one. There's also ones with like tracer bullets as well, which they're red, but once they aim at you and they get a lock on you, they don't miss. So get them zombies quick. There's one up there. Poke that up. There we go. So there we go. Night time. I say it's quite a varied little game. I think they should give people an incentive though as you're playing. It's give me an option for a better gun. Give me more locations. I know it's quite an early. Well, it's one of the first games out on the Oculus Go, but I think they could give you a little bit more. I know as you're playing, you earn coins and you go on a high score. I don't understand why they give you the coins though, because you can't actually spend them anywhere. See, on this level, the zombies come from there, where I think on the other level they actually come from more of the sides as well. See, because here they've got these holes in the floor, the zombies have to come at you from that route or this route. I just think if they give you a little bit more, like another gun, like a rifle or something like that, would be nice. I say, but it's all in 3D, it actually looks brilliant to be honest. Definitely recommend it, it is free. Let's quit out of this now. Quit sharing, record. Okay, so there I am back in my home screen. I do have some more games on here. I've got the new, the Tomb Raider VR live script. That's actually quite interesting. I haven't played that much. I only had one quick go on it yesterday. The fishing game's a bit frustrating because casting's a nightmare. Shooting Showdown is the game I was saying about where you look is where your gun is. So you're always like this, up and round. Where I prefer to use my gun to aim properly. But again, if they fix that, that's good though, because you've got a lot of different guns on that game, but you're only shooting targets. And Suicide Squad is, again, it's actually quite good, same kind of game, but you're looking and shooting. Again, small change. We've got a controller here that moves independently for us. So I think if we sort that, if they sort that out, I think these kind of games take it to the next level. Let's get out of this now. Hold on. Oh. Sorry, my hair gets messed up after that. But overall, the device is brilliant. I'm really enjoying it. On the few times I've managed to play it, definitely recommend it. So that game was free, so I can only imagine that the future versions are going to kind of hopefully get better. To apologise for the lack of videos recently, I haven't had much time, got a wedding to plan and work's kind of taken over, but in the next few weeks we've got quite a few videos kind of planned, more software reviews on the Oculus Go, some bits on the drone, some GoPros. We've got another photo shoot this weekend of a hotel, which is actually going really well. Starting to like the pictures and the edits that I'm creating. So yeah, hang around guys. If you like the video, please push like, it does help a lot. And why not subscribe, we've got some more stuff coming up soon. Thanks for watching.